Placement. Written by Kimberly Van Sickle. Narrated by Patrick Mealey. In honor of those who sacrificed their lives for the sake of ours. Chapter 1. Tuesday, June 6th, 1944. In the midst of it all, the tepid Atlantic chop beating against the duck, GIs losing what breakfast they could manage just hours before storming the beach at Normandy, and the rows of U.S. government-issued helmets in front of me running blockade, thoughts of Mrs. Verardi's classical literature class entered through the chaos. Monday, September 14th, 1942. Preparation, planning, and perfection will be your modus operandi in the successful completion of this course, your last 2 years at Trammel Academy, and entrance into whatever Ivy League establishment your parents have bribed, bartered, and/or begged your matriculation. She was big on alliteration, thus her chosen profession, but not so big on overprivileged, blonde, blue-eyed teenage boys in crested green blazers, thus the venomous voice of Mrs. Verardi. The woman did not fit in, yet was never considered out of her element, even though her Mediterranean features ran contrary to the physical attributes of every student, faculty member, administrator, custodial, cleaning, and cooking staff at Trammel Academy. Mrs. Verardi was a brilliant linguistic tactician and a master of intellectual intimidation. No one dared to challenge her for fear of looking idiotic. I always wondered how a woman of such apparent ethnicity had landed a position to influence the young minds of the East Coast upper echelon. "Mr. Trammel," she declared. That name caught the attention of the few classmates who did not know I was a Trammel. The academy was just one of my family's claims to wealth, influence, and social status. "Do I have your full attention? It appears as though I do not." Based upon her snarky intonation, one might half expect to see a shrill of a witch, nose crooked and warted, skin gray and saggy, and what teeth remained, yellowed and snaggled. Yet, Mrs. Verardi was not. Instead, she was a tall, dark brunette with remarkable Greek goddess-like features, full lips, full figure, and fully dilated pupils that never revealed her modus operandi. I might have considered her beautiful had it not been for her daily contemptuous rants. "Yes, Mrs. Verardi, you have my full attention. I apologize for appearing otherwise." Making direct eye contact and conveying sincerity, my response was genuinely genuine. I may not have cared for the woman personally, but one could not have helped but to command her full respect, and when respect was not given, the opposite was returned tenfold. However, clearly, in this instance, she misinterpreted my sincerity for sarcasm.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?